So if you weren't aware already, yesterday there was a pretty big event that happened here on YouTube, and that was the deletion of the Unus Annus YouTube channel. This was massive. I think there was 1.5 million concurrent viewers on the stream. It was trending on Twitter, which is what even made me aware of this whole situation. Throughout the entire year-long lifespan of this channel, I had never heard of Unus Annus until yesterday. And with that being said, if you've never heard of Unus Annus and you just have no idea what's going on here, to break it down in the shortest way possible, Unus Annus was pretty much a year-long experiment, if you want to call it that. This was a channel that was started a year and a day ago, I guess, technically. And this was a channel started by Markiplier, who I'm sure you've heard of. There's no way you're on YouTube and you don't know who Markiplier is. You know, this was started by Markiplier and another YouTuber known as Crank Gameplays. And in the first, I'll go ahead and put a screenshot here on the screen from the first ever Unus Annus YouTube video. In the first video that they ever made on the channel, they announced that in exactly 1 year they would be deleting the channel and, you know, everything with it. The videos wouldn't be archived, anything like that. They announced actually that anybody who re-uploaded the videos would be striked and the video would be taken down. They could possibly lose their channel over that because, you know, it would pretty much defeat the entire purpose to re-upload the videos when the entire point is for it to last only 1 year. And another thing on top of that, which is actually extremely impressive, especially if you've ever, you know, made YouTube videos consistently before, they daily uploaded on this channel for the entire duration of the year. And from what I was able to find, some of these videos were like 45 minutes long, so I don't know how they did that. Obviously, it wasn't just like these two guys, they had a team helping them and stuff. You know, I'm sure they had an editor and stuff like that, but that is still insanely impressive because I'm sure they were still running their personal channels while this was going on. So the fact that they could daily upload for a full year, you know, high quality, some videos 45 minutes long, that alone is something that most people could not do. Especially with, I mean, you have to remember that they did this in 2020. You know, halfway through this whole project that they were doing, a pandemic hit, and they just kept filming videos through it. They did not miss a single upload through a pandemic and everything else that happened in 2020. And the channel was actually, I mean, it was a pretty massive success. They averaged like 1.5 to 2.5 million views per video. And right at the end, before they ended up deleting the channel, they had 4.58 million subscribers. So this channel was not a flop at all. You know, they got 4.5 million subscribers in a year. And you might be wondering, why would you create this whole channel, a daily upload for a year, just to delete it at the end? You know, and strike anybody down that tries to re-upload or archive any of these videos. What's the point there? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play a clip here from Crank Gameplays, one of the, you know, the guy that owned this channel along with Markiplier. And this is a clip from a video he uploaded yesterday, pretty much explaining the whole message behind the channel.
That's what was special about Unus Annus. It taught all of us that everything is temporary and we have to make the most out of every single second because we will never get a single second back. The clock, whether it's visible or not, is always ticking. Always. You cannot change it. You can't, you know, try and bargain for more time. You have a finite amount of time. And we gave ourselves 1 year. And despite what 2020 was, we rolled with it because you have to. You have to. And, you know, like on a video to video basis, it wasn't this deep. But the overarching theme of the channel, you know, was make the most out of your life because it's going to end. And you have to do everything you can with the time that you have.
So with that being said, the final day of the Unus Annus YouTube channel was yesterday. That was the end of the 1 year that this channel was gonna be around. And they capped this whole thing off with a live stream titled Goodbye, where I think it was a 12-hour live stream if I'm not wrong. Obviously everything's been deleted, the whole channel is gone, so I can't really go back and check. But I believe this was a 12-hour stream, maybe it was 24. And I tuned into to the very end of this stream because, you know, I'm not gonna sit here for 12 hours. I don't know what you think this is, but I believe the stream peaked at 1.1 or 1.2 million concurrent viewers, which is obviously just insane. And you know, they ended this whole thing off by deleting the channel together whenever the clock hit 0. And you gotta give them props to delete a YouTube channel with 4.5 million subscribers that you've been daily uploading on. They could have easily just pulled back on the whole idea and said, you know, never mind, we're gonna keep the channel. We're just gonna keep uploading or whatever. They really didn't have to stick to the original plan, but they still did it just to stick to the message that everything's temporary. So I mean, like I said, you gotta give them props for that. And with that being said, that's where I'm gonna wrap up this video. Let me know what you guys thought about this down in the comments. Did you watch the Unus Annus channel? Like I said, I wasn't even aware of it until yesterday that this channel existed or that they were doing this whole project. So let me know what you guys thought of this whole experiment that they did down in the comments. And with that being said, that's where I'm gonna wrap up this video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at RelexYT. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.